na na. Sexy girl, watch the way you're moving, 'cause all the boys want to na na na. Sexy girl, watch the way you're grooving, 'cause all the guys want to na na na.
Sexy girl, watch the way you're moving. I like your style, I like your brand new life. Sexy girl, watch the way you're moving. I like your style, I like your brand new life. understands. Girl, I've been such a fool, I know it wasn't cool. You want a better man, better man. But baby, don't go and stay with me now. Just give me a chance, and girl, I won't let you down. I'd do anything to win back your heart. I need to avert the fact of breaking apart. You're one in a million. Thought I could take the pain, but the tears won't dry. You're one in a million. There's nothing in the world I can leave untried. Oh baby, don't you leave me now. I'm gonna make it work somehow. You're one in a million. You're one in a million. Don't leave me now. You're one in a million. We heard it all before, but this time it's for sure. And I give you my word, I give you my word. I'm gonna treat you right, love you with all my mind, cause that's what you deserve, you do deserve. So baby, come back, don't leave me tonight. I promise to love you for the rest of my life. You're all that I need, you're one of a kind. Oh baby, I just can't get you out of my mind. You're one in a million. Thought I could take the pain, but the tears won't dry. You're one in a million. There's nothing in the world I can leave untried. And oh baby, don't you leave me now. I'm gonna make it work somehow. You're one in a million. You're one in a million. Don't leave me now. You're one in a million. You're one in a million. Let's turn up the night. Together we belong. Let's turn up the night. Together on and on. I feel I'm falling and the time stands still. With the motion of the light. Let's turn up the night. The night, the night, the night. Let's turn up the night.
All right, guys, we've been giving a countdown to our starting time. We should not be too far off. 3 or 4 minutes. Everyone's inside the lobby. All the commentators are in. All the players aren't on the stage right now. VP, well, we had iCCup having their pictures taken just before. And now all the VirtusPro having their pictures taken together. While NS was tempting to, threatening to change my audio settings. Death was threatened back. Yeah, they're looking very, very good spirits. Looking forward to a good match today. Obviously, they are playing up against iCCup will give them a very aggressive style game, so should be starting up in a moment. They look good. Let's see what's going to happen. Game just a couple of moments away, guys. Remember, get on the Twitter, Facebooks, all that kind of jazz. Let the peoples know that StarLadder is live with its English stream, and the game is coming up in just a moment. Welcome everybody here to your beautiful, beautiful world. It is going to be your Dirt 2 coverage coming live from Kiev. I'm sitting here right next to the main set. You can probably hear all the Russians and Ukrainians in the background just enjoying their life. In fact, I'm casting right next to these guys right now, Vlad as well as Casper. They're just off to the side doing their special little thing. Over on my other side, I've got iCCup as close as you can make it, and VirtusPro a little bit further on the other side of the stage. But they're all here ready to rock and rumble. The game gets launched because the man which is going to be with me, at least, well, not physically, but at least we'll be tying him in through the powers that are the internet. It is the capitalist, my co-caster man. Welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you so much for having me today, Toby. And next year I will be there with you in person, right?
Hell
right?
yeah, hell yeah. I will go with that one. I'll agree to that. I'll agree to
Fair
that.
enough. Right into a contract. I am excited. I'm super excited about this matchup. iCCup versus VP. I think this is going to be a very, very even matchup with a lot of action going down. It should be a very exciting matchup of Dota to watch.
Yeah, that it will be, man. VirtusPro, they've always been an aggressive style team. iCCup, normally the same kind of thing. iCCup having a lot of inexperience. However, when it comes to LAN events, they've only got a couple under the belt, not great results. But then again, the same can be said about VirtusPro. I know StarLadder released an interview earlier today with me, and I basically said, you know what, iCCup, they are really the underdogs here. They haven't shown the maturity at LAN or online, and this is a big proving point for them. Where VirtusPro, this is their last big chance to really show that they know how to play a LAN event. They failed at Tech Labs, they failed at DreamHack, they failed the last StarLadder event, and they know there's a lot to prove. Like, I sat down with StarLadder for a very, very long time at the conclusion of the last StarLadder, and he said, yeah, they got a lot of issues, they got to work out a hell of a lot of them, they haven't got there just yet, and this for me is a big teller. This is a very big teller going into TI and just a month away. They've got a lot of work to do, a lot to really show that they can perform at this top level.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I really agree with VirtusPro. I think that lately they really haven't been performing up to snuff, even at whether it's LAN events or online events. They really have not been showing the old VP that was such a strong force, just absolutely dominating a lot of teams, and looks like we failed out here.
Yeah, one of the spectators didn't load in. I don't think we're too overcrowded. On how many we've got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We're too much. We're too far over. We've got 24. So someone...
Who's it gonna be?
Someone's got to bow. I don't want to lose my stats, man.
Well, anyway, so VP versus iCCup, they recently had a matchup not too long ago in the Corsair group stage. And iCCup actually took that one, and it was because I feel that VirtusPro, their drafting is always really, really interesting. Whenever you watch VirtusPro drafted, they always come out with things that are a little bit off kilter, don't quite fit the normal meta scene right now. One of which being Silencer. Love being able to run their Silencer over and over and over again. They seem to also like to give up Wisp a lot. They have a very, very strong Wisp, but it seems to me they also lose against Wisp quite a bit. You can go back for like the last 6 months, and all of their tough games when they're going up against Wisp, they seem to always lose those. So that's definitely going to be in Hero on the chopping block. I feel that you really need to play it safe, especially given their recent matchup where they against iCCup, where both games that they lost, they ended up giving Wisp to iCCup. So that is Hero. They definitely do not want to live through the drafting phase. I'm going to be really excited because this aggression coming out from both of these teams is just, both of the teams are known for being able to just be really, really aggressive. Once you get into the 15-minute phase of the game, they don't stay in the lanes, they just go balls out Dota, and they keep fighting. They try and put their opponent on the back foot and keep up that pressure. That's the way that both of these teams kind of function. They put the team in their place, and then they never, ever stop that. They just keep on putting up that pressure, and make sure that they ensure themselves a nice heavy lead before they break home the base. So,
sorry, while I'm listening to you, man, and I agree, man, that you got to keep that aggression. You just got to keep pummeling it in. It looks like Ryan's gonna be the one to leave, so we lose our stats, man, which is kind of disappointing. I guess Shiva will keep hers. Hey,
I'll type Ryan type things in.
Yeah, poor Ryan.
Mocking Toby.
We're gonna, actually, we lost both. They both left at the end of the day. A little bit annoying, but yeah. So sorry to all those guys out there that wanted Ryan to have like the stats and all that kind of stuff pumped on through. We'll get this sorted out for the next game, so there will be no problems like that. But we are back here inside the game, getting ourselves ready to rock and rumble. In fact, the rumbling is beginning right now. It is drafting time, then. It is drafting time. VirtusPro will start over on the Dire side, iCCup over on the Radiant side, and let the BAM pick phase begin, and let it be aggressive like you were saying.
Yeah, already iCCup taking away a very, very strong hero coming out from VP, Darkseer. iCCup, they banned Darkseer quite a bit, actually. It's one of those heroes they really don't want to fight up against, and I think it's because of the fact that they like to be able to run aggressive strategies like that. Darkseer, while he would fit very well, being a good offlaner for those sort of team fights, it also is a very good hero to run up against aggression. Being able to throw down a good vacuum as a counter gank is very, very powerful and can really upset your initiation. So something to watch out for. iCCup, they're going to take away that, and wow. It's pretty surprising. iCCup, they're going to take away the gyrocopter here, which is pretty interesting, considering the fact that VP hasn't really been running a whole lot of gyro lately. And also, iCCup, I mean, they run gyro from time to time. Not as often as other teams do, but they have a very good gyro on their team, so I'm a little bit surprised they're willing to ban that out. But instead, with that, they're going to pick up the tree.
There is no mucking around with this draft, man. There is no mucking around with this draft at all. Tree Protector, a straight up pick by Resolution. I was wondering if we're going to see this guy set the tone of the tournament, and he won't have a strong lane. Of course, instantly, NS had no problem with this whatsoever. He picks up a Weaver, he picks up an OD. The Weaver, which has been the combo for the long lane, so you have safe lane Tree Protector, this long lane Weaver that could just run so much more aggressively and be a contender on the lane as opposed to just this presence that'll get farmed and then be a contender. And then you got OD, insanely strong mid-solo coming out. And Lich is the selection here from Resolution. Could be to go one-on-one up against that OD. We've seen it in the past as well, but it would be a very, very defensive lane if that's also going to be a Lich support.
Yeah, and if it isn't one-on-one against OD, it'd be interesting. We haven't seen that. I haven't seen that in a while. Going all the way back to Dota 1 was the last time that was seen regularly, but this is interesting because I like the iCCup that they banned away two really, really strong heroes versus Tree Protector's armor, especially since the draft, it just came in, that recent patch, that now we have the 78C parity going on, and that living armor was nerfed. So that's going to be something interesting to look out for. It's now starting at 4 damage instances at level 1, which is a pretty big nerf early on, because a lot of times you're running Tree Protector as a support. You're not really getting a whole lot of those early levels, so a lot of your effectiveness in that early game, and that's really all that the tree is. It's a godlike tier skill on a pretty shit tier hero. Let's just be honest. That's pretty much what it is.
Yep.
So Tree Protector getting that nerf on that one ability, especially in the early game where that ability is so strong, I have to wonder whether or not iCCup really needs to put him first pick. But they feel it's going to be necessary, and they ban away two of the good heroes, the very, very strong heroes early on, that could take away some of that living armor, being the Ion Shell and the Rocket Barrage coming out from Gyrocopter.
Yeah, I actually want to go a little bit more into the point about living armor. There's just been that way which you could deal with, which is just a farm. just have this dual lane and then run an aggressive trial of some sorts. Or not an aggressive trial, like a safe dual lane. Like you can have Lich up in that top lane, and you get someone with counter push as well as some harassment damage. You could handle that top lane pretty easily. And PP, wow, they really just want to like lock everyone into one hell of a team fight where the Disruptor's the last one. There is no running. There is no running from this VP lineup. It won't happen. They'll have 4 staffs up and running. They'll have Glimpse available. They have all these different things. But iCCup, they're still going to go with a higher maneuverability here. And Lion, what the hell happened to his face?
Yeah, that was a recent change. They just felt like they just couldn't get Lion right. So this time, instead of making him look like a slug, they gave him spikes.
It's like they ran him through a tar pit and then just put nails in his head, ran through the tar pit again, and then said, here, watch like 5 million episodes of Wallace and Gromit and imitate his smile.
Yeah, something like that. So Queen of Pain being picked up, like you mentioned, like into a Disruptor pick already grabbed by VP. VP has a lot of control here. Now, early on, they don't have the greatest early game, but this is something iCCup doesn't have a whole lot of aggression just yet. I mean, they have the Tree Protector, which allows aggression, yes. And especially coupled with the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain might be able to have a decent lane, but I still don't see her doing that well versus an OD. She might be able to harass and try and get aggressive, but the tree armor is not going to stop that intelligence being stolen by that OD. So maybe they're going to switch it up. I don't know, maybe do some sort of aggressive. No, they can't really do an aggressive try. This is pretty much a suicide lane Lich, Queen of Pain middle, and then they still need another support and their hard carry coming out.
I'm wondering if they even want to run Quap middle. Morphling's now going to be the selection for iCCup. But I'm wondering if, like, still, Lich 101 with the OD is the better choice here. So you run that and then put Quap in your Morph as your cause. You can run Tree Protector and Morphling up on this top lane. Disruptor and Lion. Disruptor at the early levels, he's not really that powerful. Like, his biggest influence is his Thunderstrike, and that's going to get countered by Tree Protector's Living Armor. So he'll heal up that way. They just need to find someone else that can couple up with Morphling and Tree. And Tree does some good base damage. So someone with a lockdown, someone who's got a decent amount of control as a support, and then leave Quap to do his bottom lane. Let Resolution farm it up on that bottom lane up against what's going to be a Weaver on that long lane. That's okay. It could be worse. It's a Weaver matchup versus a Queen of Pain. It could go either way, depending on position.